Hello YouTube. Today I will be doing another video on my HTML coding tutorials. In this video we will be talking about font types and a couple other cool things that are possibly useful in the future. And also, as you can see, I got my new intro. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to find your HTML code, and if you didn't watch the first video, I suggest you watch it, because if you don't, you're gonna just be so confused on what I'm saying in this video. So just go watch the first video and you'll be all caught up. So you want to open up your HTML doc, and don't forget it. Forget everything that was there. I was just testing some things. And we're just going to type our HTML tag, title tag, okay. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about, all sorts of things that are, kind of useful. Again, very basic stuff. I'm not going to get in depth until I get farther into coding, and I'm going to go up to 10 episodes on this series, and then I will quit it, and I will start teaching HTML5. Now, HTML5 is like super graphical. It's a very, very nice graphical interface. It's like the Apple. If you ever go to the Apple website, www.apple.com, that's HTML5. If you click on a thing, and I'll show you. Yeah, that's HTML5. Although I do not know that much about HTML5, I will try my best to teach it. I'll try and look up as much stuff as I possibly can and show you as much as I can. So in this video, I'll show you this one thing that I figured out. So if you type your paragraph, you can do P and then, like hello, and then end it. If we type another one, P, then close the HTML tag. As you can see, if we save it and then open up our thing, as you can see, wait, hold on, I forgot to do one thing. Okay. And save as. There we go. Alright, now, if we open it up, as you can see, it is directly under it. But what if you don't want it directly under it? What if you want it a line down? Well, you can do that. Now, it may seem very basic, if you just do that, well, that's not going to do anything, because in the code, you're just making another line. In the code, they don't recognize that you're trying to make another line. See, if we save it, then we go back here, refresh the page, as you can see, it's not going to go down a line. That's because we're not telling the code that we're going to go down a line. The code thinks that we're just making another line of code, but we don't want to do that. We want to tell the code that we are going down another line. So what we do is do BR, and that means break. And we're breaking this line and making it so that this is down one more line. So if we gotta save it, and then we refresh it, as you can see, it's down one more line. And then, of course, if we do another line break, save it, it's down one more line. That's very useful in situations where you are you wanna, you know, say you have one line. I don't know, but you can use that for your advantage. The next thing we're gonna learn is font types. Now there are you can't actually use well, you can use the fonts that you've installed onto your system and use them to your advantage. And I'll show you in a second here, but that will be covered in a different video. In this video, we're going to just use the default fonts that you have already installed on your system, and it's integrated into the memory. Sorry about all the noise, I'm just moving my desk around. So, to do that, we have to do something like this. Actually, I forgot. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So, if we go to our paragraph, and we type in, let's say, we want B for bold. So we do bold, and I'll show you what that does in a second here. And then we close the bold tag. We save it. Pretty sure this is how you do it. Nope. Hold on. Okay. I forgot. If you want it to be bold, you have to type it between the two bold tags. So, if we want to do hello, save it. There, now it's bold. There are 3 different types of integrated fonts. That is bold, italic, and underline. And here we have bold. So let's do, say, underline. You just type U. Yeah, it's that easy. U. Do that. Open it up. Refresh. It's underlined. If we wanted to do, let's say, italic. We type I. And to spell italic, I'll show you right here. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. And then we would save it. Refresh the page. So you can see it's italic. It's like sort of like a slant aside. Now, the last thing in this tutorial is something that's sort of weird. You can use this for like a line, I guess you could say, of a page. It's kind of hard to explain. I really don't know what this is used for. It wouldn't be really used for anything. I'm just gonna get rid of these that line because that's gonna break us up. That's gonna make it a little harder. So you can delete that if you want. And it's sort of like it's weird. I'll just show you right here. So it's called HR. I forget what HR stands for, but I will inform you in the next video. So we save that. We refresh it, and it comes up in this like little line thing, majigger. It's sort of like a thing. And you can modify that to your liking. So if we do HR equals, HR size equals, let's say 5, and then we would do width equals 50%, save it, we refresh, it's in the very middle now. Now, I'm pretty sure, I have not tried this yet, but I'm going to try it. We're experimenting. That's what you do with coding. You just experiment, and you see what works and what doesn't work. So we're going to do height equals 50%. I'm not positive this is going to work. I'm just testing it. So, nope, doesn't work. So we don't need that. And that's about everything I can cover in this video. I don't want it to be too long. In the next video, we're going to go a little bit more advanced. When I say advanced, we're going to do a couple of things that are a little bit harder to, brainstorm. But it's going to be quite, I'll try and explain it as good as possible. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. Please subscribe because I'm going to try and do as many programming languages as I can. Now, I don't know that many, but I'm going to try my hardest. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.